Perfect. So honestly, you guys, this is the start of a new week for us. Obviously Thursday to Thursday, which is really exciting. And I know both of you guys are, well, on the call, obviously, working your businesses and just hitting great achievement and success. So kudos to you and for showing up and making your business a priority. Let's just go ahead, and this is a power hour. So what I want to do is for the next like 20, 25 minutes, like actually like let's get some work done right now. And then the last 5, 10 minutes, I'll check in and every few minutes, and let's, if there's any questions or comments that come up, we can talk about those, especially with the smaller group. It's easier. We can like actually get into stuff. And I would also like to mention, I know a lot of my team is struggling with, taking the time to do connections because they're like, well, I'm just going to do cold invites. And I'm like, okay, I get that. But then you're like going up to someone in the grocery store asking them to join you and they don't know who you are, right? So there's no personal connection. So one thing that I do want to challenge us to do today is to just find, and this is hard because I was talking to my team today, it's hard because it feels like you're wasting your time because you're not inviting. So you're putting the effort in and you're on your phone, but you're not inviting. So I want to actually start with that today. So I want to start, and let's say it's 12:02. So at 12:10, I'll check in with you guys. So let's go find people, find your people. What does that mean? Okay. So I'm pregnant. We live in California. I have this cool dog. I have a cowboy husband. Like, I love Texas. Like, we could move there, we would. So there's these things about me, right? What is it about you? Are you a mom? Are you a dog mom? Are you a nurse? Like a vet, right? Like, what makes you you? Do you love to garden? So like, if I love to garden, I would say like hashtag California gardener, right? Because then I get like two specific things, or like gardening, California crops, like whatever. And then like try to find those people. So it's like a double, not just like California girl. Like, that's not going to give me anybody. So, okay. So from now until 12:10, let's like kind of hunker down. And I haven't done this for a couple days, so I'm going to be doing it too. And honestly, if you have questions, please just unmute yourself. We're here to work together, so don't feel like you can't unmute yourself and ask. And also, just to say, if you're struggling to find that like hashtag, if that's not resonating with you, like it could also be like the closest city that you're the closest to with something related to that city, or like one of your favorite restaurants in that city, or a favorite food blogger from that city. So at least you have like that other connection, you know? Um, yeah, or even a fashion blogger. Those are a little bit harder, but maybe if it's somebody that's like local, that might be easier. And then I don't look for big accounts, you guys, just so you know, while you're doing this. I look for accounts that have like 1,000 people, 3,000 people following them. And then what I'll do is go into their recent photo and then see who's liked their photos, and then connect with those people, because those are more like the normal, not normal, but you know what I'm saying, like an average lady who's liking that post. So she's not necessarily already a coach or already whatever. Like, she's just a customer. She's just ready. She's ready for us to reach out. And if you guys are struggling, the other day I found a small boutique in Fort Worth, Texas, and went to all of their followers, and that was insanely helpful for me. So just another tip. And I need more time already, don't you guys? Do you want to go till 12:15? I'm like, we have a lot more to do. We need like a power 5 hours is really what we need today. Okay, 12:15. Okay, guys, already 12:15. So I'm like in the really good groove with this right now. So I'm gonna stick with this for 5 minutes. But if you're like, okay, done, let's move on, then I would suggest now going to people that you need to follow up with today. And normally I would do that first thing in the morning, just so you know, but like, it's like those people are priority because they've already messaged you. But if you haven't done so yet today, take the next 10 minutes and go back through your flagged. So just go to your inbox and hit the flagged, and then you'll see all the people that you flagged, and go back through and see if anybody has any questions. Are there any questions or concerns I can help answer for you? To keep it simple and let them respond to you, and ready to go.
Lauren, you're always teaching me something. Never knew about this flag. Just
Yeah, it's super helpful. And do you really want to get your mind blown? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. So have you downloaded the Facebook Creator Studio?
No.
Okay. Hold please.
Okay.
So I do not respond to any messages unless it's on my computer, because like, who has time for that? Like, no thanks, that like hurts my eyes. So I just use the Facebook Creator Studio, and basically it's all my inbox from my Instagram right here. It's like mind-blowing. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't want to be on my phone like that. I can't do it. So like, then I can organize. So let me show you. Let me move this up to the top. Okay. So basically, well, first of all, when you go to business.facebook.com, it's Creator Studio, but you have to have this is why everybody, and like, I know Chantel, we were talking about this last night on whatever call, I can't remember anything, but I just know it's all in my head. You were saying that you don't have a business profile, and then someone was like, oh yeah, but, I was on the Diamond Coffee Chat. And you were saying that, and someone's like, yeah, I would never get rid of the analytics. Well, one of the reasons why you have a business page, and then you can link it to your Facebook business page, even if it's just a like page or whatever you want to call it, because then you get activity. I don't know what the word is. Then you get tools like this. So this is Facebook Creator Studio. So when you log in, like, this is my like personal Facebook picture, right? So this is like my personal Facebook thing. But then, so the confusing thing is, don't click on Instagram because it won't show you. It'll show you like analytics and stats and stuff, but it's not going to show you your inbox. So it's very counterintuitive. So instead of, my computer's like so slow right now, oh my God, but click on Facebook, go over to inbox, and then this is literally my inbox from Instagram. Okay, so I literally just sent this 12:16. This was a follow-up message I just sent to that girl because I had already reached out to her. So these are the messages I just sent right now when we were doing our thing. And then these are the messages that I need to read. And then you can go here to main and go unread, follow up, which is amazing. And then actually the best part, so this girl, like, let's just say she was interested in 21 Day Fix. So I could write notes about her, and I'd say, Texas, Katie McFarland is how I found her. And then I'd go up here, and I already have labels pre in here. So I would just click 21, and 21 Day Fix pops up, and then put it on our label. So then this is like working smarter, not harder, right? So then when I go up to my inbox and I type in 21, because I have 21 Day Fix, all these ladies that have been interested in 21 Day Fix auto-populate. So when
you're a genius.
No, it's not. It's just like sharing tools, right? Like sharing what works. But this is like, I just can't even imagine. So anyway, and then I have one for bar. I have one for nutrition only. So you could type in bar if I was going to do another bar launch or whatever.
Okay.
You know, so you can like make your own tags. And these are all the people that said that they were interested in bar.
I love this because I'm so like, I hate being on my phone all the time.
It's
like
awful.
My phone is hurt.
Yeah, that's a terrible system.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at something useful today. Love that. Okay, yeah. So anyway, so go back in and follow up with people, or take the time to do this, because this is not something that's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of things like, okay, don't make a Canva graphic until you have SC6, but like this actually is very useful. So I would highly recommend.
Yeah, it's definitely feels like a waste of time, like when I was doing it at first, but now I'm like having conversations with my cold people that I didn't even know that have like started following me and watching my stories a little bit, and now they're kind of like just asking a little bit of questions. So yeah, it's just planting seeds that you don't realize.
Well, and so how I start my day every single day. Well, first I go to my immediate inbox to see who is like are my people that have been responding. Then I look at my stories and I say who's new on my stories every single morning. And then those people I say, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching my stories. Like I'm looking for ladies for my next boot camp. Would you be interested in learning more?" Done. That's it. You know, and just keep it really basic. But those are the people that are going to come to my stories tomorrow that I just connected with today. So you feel like you're not doing any work, but then tomorrow when you start your day, you have all these new people to reach out to. And that's why when you were talking about, well, no one wants to see my gardening, like you made that comment in the diamond chat, I was like, false. Like everybody wants to see your gardening. Because if you don't have a picture of your lawn and like if that's what you were doing on the weekend, no one's going to relate to you if it's all fitness. So like it's really important that you have well-rounded stuff. I was thinking about that yesterday too. And I will say a lot of people recently that have joined me are people that I've gotten from follow-ups, like a lot. And like that Fridays, I love my follow-up Fridays, and I'll just go back to like weeks on end, like keep scrolling all the way back to send a really simple message, and that's been super helpful. Also, I was gonna say, sometimes I just want to like mass invite, but if you actually take the time, like this girl, her profile, she has a lot of writing, like she's a ranch mom, whatever, or ranch wife. Like that to me is like there's like a huge connection there for me. So like instead of just like sending her another message, like, okay, slow your roll, take your time, write something more personal, and then you can move on. Because that's really hard for me because I just want like the action and the results, you know?
So this is kind of like off topic, but going back to what you were talking about, if I'm switching my Instagram from personal, it's asking me like I'm really hesitant about going like business because I don't want it to like I don't want to have to pay right now, honestly. Like if I'm
I don't pay.
just to like I don't know, but is like creator the best option or is business the best option?
Personally, I'm on a business account. I don't think I've been on Creator, so I don't think I'd be the best person to answer that
Okay.
question. Maybe somebody else. But
Okay.
no, but I don't pay for anything. It's all free.
Yeah, I just know so like my work account is like that my full-time job, I have it and it's all business. And a lot of times we're like restricted and stuff, you know what I mean? Like my reach isn't there and all that stuff because they obviously want you to pay, but I didn't know, like that might be just a completely different level too. I don't know. Because it's very corporate, you know, where this is not. Okay, so just go to business. Sorry. Okay.
No,
I just didn't know what creator.
yeah,
what-
I think that's honestly I don't really know either, but
Okay.
you know that's another thing too, where you can experiment and see what works best for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, this takes time, but that could be an important step.
Like Terry and Sarah, are your guys's a business or are they personal, or have you guys already like done that, or?
So mine is, I created a business account and my personal separate.
Oh, okay.
So I started fresh, yeah. And looking back on it, I may have wanted to just switch my personal over to business.
Well, see, I'm feeling the opposite. Okay, but I've already started, so I just need to go with it. But okay.
Yeah, like you've already been using
Yeah.
it and have followers and stuff. I think it'd be really tough to start over.
Yeah.
Do not start over, Chantel.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
a hard no, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, well, I mean, just don't. Like, even if you wanted to keep it personal for now because you're not comfortable yet, that's fine. Take your time that way, but like, do not lose out on those views and those eyes on your page. Not like the number of views, but like the people that could want to follow you for a while before they're ready to commit.
True. Okay. Very true. Good point.
Yeah. And I find that like I don't really have time to post personal stuff anyways. So
That's a good point.
not a big deal.
I struggled with this too, Chantel, that I didn't want to leave my personal page or like make it not personal. And I just switched over to business. And I honestly think it extended my reach. Like I was worried about losing visibility. But I honestly think in the long run, and obviously I'm not like this like veteran here, but like even over the last couple months, it's really, I think I get a lot more views being a business page than keeping it personal. But I struggled. I didn't want to.
I know, that's where I'm at. Okay. Okay.
It was scary at first. I felt like I was leaving like a bunch of things, and then but then it just links to your Facebook business page too, and you just invite everyone to like that, and you end up seeing, I mean, your people see it anyways, and then plus more.
Yeah. See, I think I did everything backwards. Because I don't even have a business page on Facebook.
But that's okay because this is a business where you do things and then you learn and figure it out as you go. So there's no right way. So if you're over here beating yourself up, that's going to be, that's pointless. Don't let that go. It's silly. You're not doing it backwards. There's no right way to do it. You know?
I needed to hear that.
Yeah, like this. Like, we went from 0 to 565 billion in like 5 seconds. So like I would just highly recommend giving yourself some grace in this situation. Like you don't have to have it all figured out right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like it's obviously working. And like when it's comfortable to you to make the switch, then do it. So, like,
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm feeling the snowball effect right now, I guess, is what I'm feeling. And I'm trying to sort out.
You mean because there's so many people wanting to join?
Well, and it was just conversations, and like my flagged wasn't working because it wasn't business, and like just like this tool I couldn't use if it wasn't business. And you know what? Now it's prompting me to create a business page, so I guess that's where I'm rolling. So okay.
You know, just try it out. And that's the thing too, you can always switch back.
Okay.
If it's not going to be like conducive for your lifestyle, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, but
Right.
but yeah, no, I think you're doing great. Gotta give yourself some grace though.
Okay.
I'm tired today, so there's no fluff. Just laying it all out there.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Give it to me straight.
Okay, 12:30. I'm gonna stop the recording, but any other last questions before I stop the recording that maybe someone else would benefit from too? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop share, stop recording.